Hi, welcome. So I am going to go off on a bit of a rant right now. Um, I'm seeing so many different people in so many different spaces talk about how they're doing breath work, they're following something online, and they are stuck in flight or flight mode. And this happens for a couple of reasons, and I want to name them and I want to talk about them because it's not okay. It's not okay. And we're going to start to really see like the death of the gurus soon. But I don't call myself a guru. I call myself a guide, because by guide, I'm guiding you back to your own body. Now, if you've seen any of my videos, I will tell you to go as fast or as slow, as easy or as forceful as your body directs you to. And the reason for that is because your body has the wisdom, not somebody outside of you. Somebody outside of you doesn't know what you're feeling in your body, does not know that your muscles are cramping so tight that they're not going to release, does not know that you've actually activated fully your fight or flight and you're not going to be able to get it back down for 3 weeks. Your body lets you know when it needs to slow down, when it needs to come back to a calmer breath, when it needs to take a bottom hold and just let the heart rate slow down for a moment. Secondly, people are jumping into these breathwork sessions and they're not being guided through nervous system regulation first. So it's like, okay, yeah, breathwork's going to fix the fact that I'm in fight or flight. But if I'm in fight or flight and I jump into a breathwork session, it can potentially get worse. If my nervous system isn't grounded, if I'm not at my base point when I start, I'm going to increase what's already there. So in a session, you should be led through getting grounded, getting connected first. Feeling that your mind isn't doing the tilt-a-whirl as you're trying to breathe. Like really being able to drop your mind into your body and let it quiet down first. And so nervous system regulation is the first thing that needs to happen in any breathwork session. It is not like, let's jump in. I get it. I love when my clients have a huge breakthrough or heal something that's, past life, ancestral connection, inner child, like really get into the work. Yes, that's wonderful. But I can do all that with them. If their nervous system wasn't regulated before, guess what? It's definitely not regulated after, because that's a whole bunch of stuff for not only the body to process, but then the mind wants to take over and start processing too. And that mind can really get that heart rate, anxiety. Oh my God, I can't believe. Yeah. So even when I made my Oracle deck, like the first 8 cards in there, the deck is set up the way it is because the first 8 cards are nervous system regulation and grounding. Because that is the first thing that needs to happen. And when people receive my Oracle deck, when people go into a session with me, that is the first thing. And if I can't get them past that, then they don't go on to the other stuff. That's number 1. So if you're out there and you are doing videos on YouTube, you are working with somebody, make sure that you're doing the grounding work, the nervous system regulation work first. And always remember that your body has the wisdom. Your wisdom is within you. Your strength is within you. Your resilience is within you. Your power is within you. It is not some external person telling you to keep going when your body is screaming stop. So that's my rant for today. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day. Sorry, but I have just seen it in so many places. And I see part of the reason this Oracle deck came out is because so many people are resistant to breathwork because they've heard stories of this, because they've been through it themselves. And they're like, nope, never doing that again. Absolutely not. Breathwork can be amazing and healing and help you connect with higher realms and consciousness if done from a state that your nervous system is regulated first and always after. You can go through these sessions and get into some of the quicker breaths and feel like it's okay, but at the end again, there should be some grounding it in. There should definitely be a washing over of light. There should definitely be bringing that nervous system back into regulation. A few keys, just because I'm here. A few keys for nervous system regulation. Inhaling through the nose always. Exhaling through the mouth. And making those exhales longer than the inhales will immediately start to drop that system down. You'll feel it release from that vagus nerve right down your spine and then spread out your body. And I like to call it a moon breath. It reminds me of the moon just through its phases. You can use that at any point during your day. A slow double inhale works as well. If you feel like that breath is catching up, you're having so much anxiety, it's catching up in the top of your chest. Breathing into your belly and then breathing into the chest. And sometimes when you get to the top, you'll wind up with this little extra. Let me see if I can get myself to do it. There we go. Like it's like right there, right? But it catches that. And as you exhale out, it can release finally. So take those with however, if they work for you, great. If they don't, they're just visualizing literally your breath going in, down through the back of your throat, passing through your heart, into your belly, into your lungs, and then coming back up and just visualizing it coming back up and out of the mouth. So as you're breathing in the light and feeling it come in and breathing out the darkness, you can even picture like this cloud of smoke coming out of your mouth that like releases the crap, the shit, But whichever way you need to go with this, I will be doing a series on nervous system regulation. You will be able to find that on my website shortly. I'm in the process of recording. It will be 3 to 4 class series on nervous system regulation that you can do at your own pace. This way you can watch video 1, really work through it before you get to 2, and then work through that before you get to 3. And like I said, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. That's my rant for today. Mwah. Sending you love.